Shalom, shalom. We back. We're gonna we're gonna go ahead and get some scriptures out for you brothers and sisters for edification. This is the book of Psalms 55 and 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. Verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. That's talking about the UN troops. I mean, not the UN troops, but that goes to the papacy. The papacy is using the UN to enforce his agenda. It's everybody come under that papacy rulership. The Jesuits been orchestrating this since the 1800s when they had the Council of Vienna. I forgot the other councils, but they took a council that they was going to take down America, and from there they would trot in the earth. And if anyone doesn't bow down to this Pope, your ass gonna get smoked. It is what it is. So these jokers supposed to be about peace, right? The UN. Then why the hell they got an army? And what the hell they doing with tanks on America's soil? But you Negroes will say, man, maybe they doing the movie shot, man. Jake will always trying to justify their wickedness with excuses. You better come out of that, man. And even if you hate and despise and you don't want to know nothing about it, what it's going to be for you when the time comes when this thing really comes to your door? You don't have no knowledge, you have no understanding, and mentally you're not prepared for it. Even some of us brothers that got understanding of this, that flesh is going to play effect with us too. Your heart going to be beating, adrenaline rush. You're going to be thinking. Like each second of decision that I make can lead me to death or can lead me being cannibalized in these concentration camps. So it's important to have the fear of the Lord. Look what happened with Lot and his family. With Sodom and Gomorrah. The Most High had mercy on Lot and his family, got them out of there, right? But Lot's wife, she turned around because she was worrying about her kids. You read that in the book of Jasher, it goes much more in depth than that. And she turned to what? Salt. So you're going to have women that day, they're going to argue with their husband. I'm not leaving this house. How we know? Then you're going to have some people going to ball up in the corner, confusion. They're going to be scared. They're going to be paranoid. You're going to have some people that are going to commit suicide. They're going to take that gun and say, fuck it, boom, blow their brains out. People going to have anxiety. People going to have heart attacks. People going to be pale as white. They're going to be pale as shit. And we sit up here getting caught up in these reality shows, allowing these evil communications to corrupt us with these damn memes. And the Lord warns us about taking counsel. No, if you don't take the counsel for the Most High, I'm going to put it like that. If you don't take the counsel for the Most High and you decide to take counsel from Steve Harvey and these simp-ass niggas, you're going to be destroyed. You're going to be perished. And Steve Harvey, Stephen A. Smith, and these Uncle Tom coon-ass niggas, you better repent. You better come out of that. If you don't, your day's going to be numbered. You got Steve Harvey look like a swell-up-ass Mr. Potato Head man. Going around acting like a woman. And all you seeing in his damn audience is woman. But you tell them things that sound harsh to their ears, they get emotional, they get angry at you. No wonder the children is going to be led into being slaughtered, man. God is love. You got to talk about love. Look, man, love is the truth. So you're going to tell the UN truth with the AK-47, the AR-15 coming at your damn house? 2 in the morning, 2 at night, I mean, you're going to tell them God is love, they're going to blow your ass to smithereens. Let's go to Psalms 55 and 22. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. Because the more you seek the fear of the Lord, he's going to stabilize you. But the mind is very powerful. And that's why they use something called mind control. They implement that through the media. That's why I don't watch the media like that no more. I don't watch Fox News and none of that stuff no more. Because I know it's a bunch of bullshit. It's controlled by the CFR, the Council of Foreign Relations. Just Google World News. Just check out the events that's going on. Just check out the signs. Keep your eyes on the Pope, the Jesuits, the New World Order, the UN troops. Do your research on that. Hit them scriptures, meditate, pray, take your herbs. If you in a situation where you and your spouse try to reconcile the best way you can, do your part. But main thing, you got to get yourself together. Don't worry about money. Don't worry about material things because they're going to cut it off. You're going to have people that's going to be making 6 figures, going to wake up overnight with nothing. And they're going to be in them concentration camps with Junebug and Ray Ray that was living in Section 8. People psychologically is not going to be able to handle that, man. They're going to go to sleep and hoping if I wake up, maybe it's a dream. It's going to be a huge, long nightmare. Slack you. And if you don't take that chip, they're going to cut your damn head off. And they're going to videotape it for the whole world to see. Like that movie Hunger Games, they're going to put your ass in them coliseums. You're going to get slaughtered by animals, just like the times of the Romans. The ancient days, they're going to laugh. They're going to make mockery. They're going to persecute, wear the saints out. That's what the Pope going to do. He's going to wear the saints out. They got us mentally, spiritually. Now physically, they're going to wear our ass out. Niggas talking about, man, I'm going to Brazil in the jungle somewhere. You got to get to that wilderness, brother. The same place that our forefathers went when they got out of Egypt. We got to get over there. That's why you got these UN troops and they trying to surround that area because they know eventually the Lord gonna, out of the blue, he gonna allow different type of trees and fruits and all things and water and stuff gonna be there. It's gonna be like a tropical place for the children of Israel. You're gonna have these other heathens. They gonna cleave onto us. They're gonna be in the wilderness with us too. All right, but we gotta flee when this thing pop off. I'm not telling brothers to take your family, go over there in Africa, Saudi Arabia somewhere. Nah, flee when this shit pop off. You know, you gotta get out of here. You gonna sit in your home and let the troops put you in them concentration camps? Hell no, you gonna flee from that because that flesh gonna get weak, man. Matter of fact, man, let me go to Matthew 26 and 41. Let's go to that real quick. It says, Yeshaya said is watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit of deed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Because your flesh gonna be so weak, you're gonna see niggas getting their heads cut off, niggas gonna get tortured. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna separate your families. They're gonna have one section of men, one section of women, one section of children, little boys, little girls, little babies. Oh, it's gonna be tough, man. And you might get weak to the point you take that chip, or you take that chip, you're gonna go in the lake of fire. But if you don't take that chip, you get your head cut up, but you're gonna get in the kingdom. But to avoid that is to flee. All right? Just like back in 70 AD, where our forefathers fled to the western part of Africa from being persecuted by the Romans.